Hello, Snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday once again. We got some cool new spoilers for March of the Machine coming out later this week. No, not this week. This month actually, and yeah, it's really cool. Got some more spoilers. The new card type battle has been revealed. I honestly thought battle was gonna be in the MH3 set, but nope. Got it. We got it in this set. Also, not just that, but it's also a new permanent type. And yeah, it's yeah, you're right. It is kind of like Plane Chase. And speaking of Plane Chase is back for the set. And yeah, it's just I mean, for the commander set, you know, commander deck use some different planes and stuff, and even made new ones. Maybe I might actually buy the commander deck this time because of the plane chase and planes and stuff. So basically a battle, what it does, before we get into the podcast, let me explain to you what a battle is. So the battle card type is a new card type, a permanent card type that can take damage, you know. It's like a planeswalker, like a player, like a creature. And basically, when you play it, you control it. You then select someone, like an opponent, to protect the battle card. So you choose someone else, protect it. Now you and anyone else, any other opponent, can attack or damage that that battle. You know, by dealing damage, attacking it. You know, like it's like just like a planeswalker. And yeah, and if I'm not wrong, stuff like lightning bolt can now do damage to bat. But I'm not sure if it counts as a target or not. And when it depletes, when it goes to 0, you exile it, then cast the backside free. And yeah, it could be an instant, it could be a sorcery, it could be an enchantment, creature, legendary creature even. Yeah, it could be basically anything. And there are like lots of cards. Right now, all the battle cards are Seek as their card, as their subtype. And they're based on battles on different planes. You know, we got Chandler, we got Replica. We even got one for New Piratia. I think they even attacked New Piratia. So, anyways, this looks interesting. Let's just go in with combo. And we got Oh shoot, why did my microphone die? Alright, let me just let me put it up again. The heck? What? Hold on, what? Why the frick is... Anyways, yeah. Let's just talk about this combo. So we got Triplicate Titan, Knitting Death Mantle, and Ashnod's Altar. So, Triplicate Titan, what do? You sacrifice it to the Ashnod's Altar. When it dies, create 3 tokens. And then in response to the second, you know, like, well, not really, like, you sacrifice one of the tokens to to pay the 4 mana to bring back the triplicate Titan. And then you just do this, you get infinite creatures, infinite ETBs, and infinite mana. You get like infinite, flyers, vigilances, trample, you get a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, it's just like, it's similar to Worm Coil Engine. I think this combo could also work with Worm Coil Engine, because but then you'd only get infinite worms with Death Touch and Lifelink. But this gives you infinite with flying, infinite with vigilance, and infinite with trample. So yeah, either way, infinite is infinite. So yeah, but yeah, this combo works. So yeah, it's our infinite combo. Shut the frick up, definite sample. I do not want to buy your followers. Pretty sure that's even fake. Also, speaking of Doge, y'all seen the new Twitter logo? Twitter ain't the Blue Bird app anymore. More like the Yellow Dog app, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, if you don't know what I'm saying, then good, because trust me, don't go on Twitter unless if you just wanna follow the official Dante the Snake Twitter account. But other than that, no, honestly, in all honesty, just don't go on Twitter. Just it just has become an entire mess. Like, not just that. Uh, we even finally the microphone's working. We even got we and on top of that, not just the they even ruined like the checkmark system. In the past, you could like differentiate between a legacy verified, if you're verified by default, if you're like if you were someone famous, then you'd have like a legacy verification or something. But if you're not someone famous, then you'd have like a verification by buying Twitter Blue. That is, if you buy the verification mark, and and then uh, and yeah, uh, re re and then like yeah, I mean honestly, I don't see why you would do this. It's a random verification mark. It's even worthless now, like the only good verification check mark was if you were like a legacy one, a good one. But now you get it just by buying it. So yeah, and then he even threatened with removing legacy verified, because they were not paying for Twitter Blue. I mean, if you're a company, you would have a yellow check mark. If you're a government website, you have a black check mark. But now they change it so like if you were blue check mark, you could be like a legacy check mark or a Twitter Blue check mark. So there's no differentiating at this point. So yeah, it's frustrating. You could just buy a check mark, and people won't know who you are. So yeah, honestly, Twitter's falling off even more than what it was. So yeah, let's just go into normal. And it is Ratchet Bomb and Stony Side. You just can't use Ratchet Bomb. I mean, sometimes you'd bring in both, like against a certain deck, like Affinity that uses a lot of like zero cost stuff and artifact. So yeah, you'd use the Ratchet Bomb to pop some of them. But then you'd have the Stony Silence to disable the activated abilities so they can't equip or stuff like that. And yeah, having both of them out at the same time is frustrating. So yeah, that's basically the non-bow. You can't use the Ratchet Bomb if you have the Stony Silence out. Yet you board both of them in against a certain deck. So you either try to play one or the other. Don't try using both in the sideboard. So because when you have to bring both of them in, it's not even a good idea to bring both of them in. So yeah, let's just go to number 10, and it is Invasion of Kaldheim / Fire of the World Tree. So basically, um, 4 mana, 4 HP, battle Sieg. With the Sieg enters, choose an opponent to protect. You and others can attack it. When it's defeated, exile it and cast a transfer. So, um, one interesting thing, Battle is a new card type. So, this will make Tarmogoyf a bit stronger. Tarmogoyf +1. Delirium probably be much easier because there are more card types, to select the 4 from. And not only that, Emrakul can cost 1 mana cheaper. So now, how many card types in MTG? So, alright, 13 different card types, but only 8 of them can be put in your deck. So, creature, land, instant, sorcery, creature, land, instant, sorcery, artifact, enchantment, planeswalker, tribal. Oh wait, that's outdated. That's 14 card types. Good, we exited back to bad enough number. 9 of them can be played in your deck. So, boom. Now that's 9. Emrakul can cost 4 mana. 4 mana! Wow. That's impressive. So, yeah. You have Chaos plus Nameless Inversion already caused Delirium with 2 cards. 2 cards! But yeah. Yeah, the Tarmogoyf type only goes up to 6, 7. But actually you can get up to 8, 9. Now 9, 10 with battles. Bro, it's insane. Alright, so as the ETBs, when it ETBs, exile all cards from your hand and draw it. And until the end of your next turn, you may play cards. So basically, you replace your hand and you temporarily can play your old hand. It's kind of like, so we could say it's a bit like, city in a ball or something. Like, no, I don't know. No, not city in a ball. It was a jar. Was it? It was a jar. I knew it. Uh, make us a jar. Hold on, jar. So 25 cards at stake.
Oh my god, Zoid. Kujar lit jar Jareth. A jar of eyeballs. Wait. Memory jar. And then magus of the jar. So yeah, basically like you set aside your hand, uh draw 7 cards, everyone does that. And at the end of the turn, discard that hand and then bring back the original hand, so you can basically like impulse. So I mean the memory draw is like impulse draw 7 cards or something. Everyone does. Everyone impulse draws 7 cards. And for this turn. And why the frick my microphone died again? Alright. So yeah. So yeah, basically what I was saying is that yeah, this is a different one. But then when it's destroyed, it's when it's defeated, becomes a part of the woe tree, which basically serves as a what was it called again? Oh yeah. Uh uh this discard a land, deal 2 damage. I forgot the name of it, but alright. Basically, for example, we got like Land's Edge, which is a world enchantment, which allows you to discard a card as an activity. Like any card actually. And if you discard a land, then you deal 2 damage to any target. But anyone could do that ability. So yeah.
It was a world enchantment, not a regular enchantment, a world enchantment. So and yeah, we even so what else? All right, so living twister, but that's 2 mana to activate. Also, you could bounce land with 1 green. Molten Vortex was a 1 mana enchantment version that you used 1 red to discard it. Seismic Assault, that was the one I was looking for. Discard a land card, do 2 damage to any target. 3 mana enchantment.
Version.
Which but you have to pay 1 red to actually do it. And but yeah, Seismic Assault. You just you basically uh, yeah, this yeah, basically this card, like, and this one, discard a land, do 2 damage to any target. But uh, but uh, but another cool thing, which makes it better in Seismic Assault, is that when you discard a land card, you impulse draw the top card. So basically, you can recycle the land you have. Like you draw land, you discard it, do 2 damage, and then you can reuse it. This is gonna change mono red and cyan because they can throw away their useless lands or other stuff. Like, or even the cards that they're gonna play this game. They discard some cards that they know they're gonna use, and this turn or next turn, draw some more cards, and yet it's just artifact in red, and then later on, later on, it just it's when you defeat it, I mean it's gonna cost 4 damage, which shouldn't be much in a red deck, but I mean it could be. You just start falling. You just deal 2 damage, and then you play more cards. Discard land, do 2 damage. Play something for the top. Oh, land. You just can play it for the turn. If not, you play something extra, and maybe like play a fire, do 2 damage more to the opponent. Why? Yeah, it's really cool. Now, next one, number 9. Another interesting one. invasion of Arcavios. 5 mana, 7 HP, Bow Seek, 1 ETBs, search your library graveyard and or outside the game for an instant or sorcery card you own, repeat it, put in your hand if you search your library this way. So basically, you can search anywhere, like any zone, like library, graveyard, ends out outside the game, like literally anything. And like you just go and check anywhere for an instant or sorcery, and you put in your hand. It's just like it's just like Wish, except the Wish works anywhere. Like if all of them are thrown away, you know, to the graveyard, they're in the library, you don't have them in the sideboard, or you can just search it. You just search it anywhere. I mean, don't know if it's worth it for 5 mana, but hey, when you defeat this, see, it actually becomes it's just really cool. It turns into a swarm, something like, right, let me just, and you had swarm in the name, but I was like, alright, alright, Swarm Intelligence. You basically cast an instant sorcery, you get to copy it, make it to that was 7 mana. This is 5 mana, but it tutors for an instant sorcery, basically anyway. But 5 mana. Maybe if it was 4 mana, it would be a bit better. Maybe it rank up higher in the podcast. However, it's still cool. Still cool concept. In case if you don't know, Arcavios is the name of the plane where Strixhaven is. You know, the elite school for wizards, which support, which is supposed to, you know, like, which is supposed to resemble like a Hogwarts style, you know, supposed to, you know, like be a Hogwarts style. It's yeah, it's just well, I mean, it was supposed to have the Harry Potter, but that was too expensive, so they did not have it in the end. They couldn't get the rights to it, and yeah, that was unfortunate. But I mean, we still got Strixhaven, we got the Mystical Archive. That was really cool. We got some really cool. We got really cool reprints in there, and yeah, plus more Elder Dragons and command. But yeah, we're talking about C. No, we're not Strixhaven, but let's go into number 8. It is we got Invasion of Fiora and Marquesa. So 6 mana, now Speak, which is basically board wipe. This going straight to my onto my town. Bow Speak, went outfit, choose one or both. Destroy all legendaries or destroy all non-legendaries. So basically it's a board wipe. You can just kill everything. Or unless if you have unless if what you want to kill is just legendaries or something, or you want to kill only non-legendaries, and you can do that as well. You can destroy those, you know. Or if you want to destroy everything, you know, just destroy all creatures. Really cool. Also 6 mana. 6 mana for a board wipe is not that bad. Plus it's an easy to defeat battle. It's a 4 HP battle. And transforms into Marquesa. New one, mono black, legendary creatures, human noble, 3 sets, man's death touch, and whenever attacked, remove all counters from up to one target card. And BFV upkeep, if you haven't been dealt combat damage in your last turn, you draw a card, and you lose one life. So, Marquesa can instantly kill Planeswalkers. Why? Because you can just remove all the counters of Planeswalkers. Marquesa attacks, remove all counters from Planeswalker, Planeswalker die. Or you can remove all your counters from your Dark Death, and you get Merit Late. You can also even remove all your counters from a thing in the ice, and you get the Woken Horde. But you're gonna bounce your Marquesa, and you'd have to do the Invasion of Pure all over again, but you don't want to. Yeah, not with a thing in the ice. Bro. Alright. What else? Oh! Remove all your -1/-1 counters from your creatures and stuff. Cool. You can even remove their +1 counters. They stop growing and stuff. Remove their oil counters. And what else is there? Oh. Yeah, but still really cool. Also has like its own monarch effect. Being a upkeep. You haven't been dealt combat damage since your last turn. You draw a card and you use them. And yeah, it's really cool. And yeah, you draw cards. I mean, you lose life, but yeah, you still draw cards. Pretty cool. Plus, the mana is depth, which means like if they block it, you're gonna kill 2 creatures each combat. And plus, it's like right because it's sit toughness, and 3 power is more than enough to kill the blockers stuff. I mean, well, it could be 3 blockers, but I don't know. Still really good. Really good, instantly kills off Planeswalkers. And on the front side by itself, it's already good. It's a board wipe, a selective board wipe, which you can even choose to select all if you want. And yeah, it's really cool. Especially for Commander. Not sure about the other formats, but that's why it's only number 8. But let's just go into number 7. Here we go. Invasion of Innistrad and Delusion of the Dead. So 4 mana, I'll see with a 5 HP flash. When it ETBs, target creature opponent controls gets -13/-13 on turn. So it's a removal, basically. And instant speed actually. So yeah, 4 mana, instant speed removal to kill off basically anything. I mean, they can get bigger and stuff, but still, it kills off a lot of people. Like, also, indestructible as well. It just slices them away, you know, just the treatment of the unlucky 13, -13. Pretty cool. And when it transforms, you know, it's the Delusion of the Dead. Enchantment, when ETBs, create 2/2 zombies. And 3 mana, adds out our card from a graveyard. And if it was a creature card, create 2/2 zombies. So basically, you get two zombies, and you can create zombies by exiling cards from graveyard. You can even, so yeah, it exiles cards. So it's graveyard hate, and you create zombies. This can serve very well against Attract. So, because it can kill off Attract easily. And it can exile the Attract from the graveyard, so they cannot bring her back. 5 HP is fairly easy to kill, so yeah. Invasion of Innistrad, really cool, has potential in Standard. Don't know about the other formats, but really good. Invasion of Innistrad, number 7 in this podcast. Let's just go to number 6. And it is Invasion of Chandler. 5 mana, 4 HP Battle C with when ETBs return up to 3 type permanents from your graveyard to hand. And when it transforms, you may put a permanent from your hand on field. So basically, you basically can bring back three cards from the graveyard to 5 mana. Really cool. In fact, I'd say it's strictly better than this one card. Hold on, there's a card. Return up to 3. All right, hold on. Oh, 38 cards. That. All right. Ancient. All right. So, yeah. Okay. Shadow dredging. All right. Bro. Oh my god. Bro. There is a lot. Hold on. Oh! This. Thank you, Adelphilid, for following. Pretty cool. I'm good, you? Yeah, everything's going good, so yeah. Yeah, everything's going good, so alright. What else was it? So I was looking for that card. Vivid Revival. 5 mana. Oh, it's return free multicolored. I thought it was return free multicolored permanent. And it adds up, but yeah, also it's 4 and a green, not 3 and 2 green, so this is not strictly better than Vivid Revival. So yeah, basically also card can put permanents down, from the hand onto the battlefield. Just for free. You can play this with Eldrazi or other big creatures, and it's really cool. You can just drop down the. Oh, okay. I'll just increase. Oh, it's full volume. What? Maybe I'm the one who's speaking a bit softly. I don't know. Yeah. Is that better? Yeah. That is. Yeah. That is definitely the microphone. So, yeah. Okay. So let's just go into the number 5, and we got. We got Invasion of New Phyrexia, and which transforms into Teferi Akosa of Zalfir. This is when Teferi's surname actually becomes canon, because apparently it was revealed since 25th anniversary and stuff. I just didn't know, but now it's canon. It actually is confirmed. His surname is. Yeah, it was good. Was it the LGS? Playing the last qualifier event for Athens, and my dad made it. My dad qualified for Athens, so so in LMCQ, so in the regional championship in Athens, June 9th. Channel was going there. We got a team. We got my dad. We got Enwick. We got some others as well. Francisco qualified again, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we got a good team. And I'll try and qualify in a last chance qualifier. See if I can actually make it to the event. If not, I'll just play a side event, the classic qualifier, and yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I'm just hope if I can make it to the Pro Tour or not. That would be great if I make it to Pro Tour. If not, then yeah. So basically, this is Edsend 1, 1 white, 1 blue, 6 HP, where ETBs create Eds 2/2 knights. Just can create a lot of creature with this, and which also will help in attacking the sea and taking it down. You just with 3 of those, you could actually defeat sea in 1 hit. But 3 is not enough. You just gotta use this and just put down so many knights. I do have like quite a schedule, but like it's not even like I haven't like dedicated to it. It's, I still have like other stuff to focus on. I've got studies, I got gaming and stuff. So yeah, I don't stream like all the time. I just Tuesdays I just stream the podcast, which is about like 20 minutes to an hour or something, and then Thursdays, if I feel like it, I'll just do a bit of Magic Reno or Magic Online, and but yeah, I upload a lot of videos on YouTube as well. I just do unboxings, I do memes, I do edits as well. So yeah, it's really check them out. So link to the YouTube channel is hold on, let me put it up. There we go. This pulls up the link to my YouTube channel. So yeah, you should definitely check it out. And basically is a 4 mana, no, not 4 mana, 4 loyalty legendary planeswalker Teferi. +1, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature. And -2, you get an emblem with knights you control, get +0, and have ward 1. So really good with Night Trap. And -3, tap X creatures you control. When you do, shuffle target non-land permanent an opponent controls with MV X into its owner's library. So you can basically like Teferi you can loot, and then also you can even do convoke a removal with Teferi, and even get emblems, make your knight stronger, protect them more from spells and stuff, so because of a ward and stuff. So but yeah, it still makes them stronger. Really cool. So yeah, you should so yeah, this is a really cool card. Now to our number 4, we got You got Invasion of Tarkir. Find Thunderbolt. So, 2 mana, 5 HP, Battle Seek. When ETBs, reveal any number of dragons from your hand. What you do, use X plus 2 damage to any other target, where X is the number of cards revealed this way. So, this is almost better than Lightning Strike. Issue is, it's sorcery speed. But if you're playing battles stuff, if you're playing dragons and stuff, you know, it can grow to much stronger than. Oh wait, yeah, you can target battles with damaging spells, so because that's any other target. So yeah, you can basically damage, you know, the so you can basically, you know, damage uh the uh what is it? Oh yeah, basically yeah, this so yeah, this is actually really cool. You know, like you by default deals 2 damage, but if you get at least 1 dragon in the hand, it's already a lightning strike. And then even it could be more than a lightning strike if you have more dragons in hand. And when you defeat it, it becomes a 4/4 Defiant Thundermaw, Flying Trample, and whenever dragon you control attacks, deals 2 damage to any target. So this is basically good for Dragon Tribal, plus it's a good removal in itself. So yeah, you should really try this. It's just Dragon Tribal removal, deal 2 plus something damage, you know, like then deal more damage when your dragons attack. And yeah, just really cool. So that's our number 4. Now to the number 3, and it is Invasion of Ravnica. 5 mana, Battle Seek with 4 HP, 1 ETBs. Exile target non-permanent opponent controls. That isn't exactly 2 colors. So this really good for the mono color decks, for the Wooburg decks, for the free color decks. Yeah, just basically those that aren't 2 colors, you know. And this is also good if you're playing those 2 colors. Plus, it's a colorless removal of anything. Like you can exile enchantments, you can exile artifacts. You can you play this in any color, and then you can just get rid of anything. It's really that good. So yeah, Goat Pact Paragon, 5/5 artifact creature construct with where you cast a spell that's exactly 2 colors. You can top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a card that's exactly 2 colors from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in a random order. This is perfect for Niv Mizzet. You know, the 5-color Niv Mizzet. So, yeah, Vision of Ravnica, really cool. You should definitely try it out. And especially for Commander. Maybe it's good in other formats as a removal. Not really as anything else, but yeah. But in Commander, you could actually play around that card. I mean, you play it in the 2-color deck with Niv Mizzet, and yeah, you just can chain a charm into another charm into another charm. Yeah, it's just really cool. This is going to the number 2, and it is we got Invasion of Alara, transforms into Awaken the Maelstrom. 5 mana, Battle Seek with 1 ETBs. Basically do like kind of like a double casket, or basically exile card to get 2 non-lands with MV4 less. You can choose, you can cast one of them for free, and the other one put in your hand. Then the rest of the bottom in a random order. So basically kind of like double cascade, except you only get to to cast one of them, with the other one going to the hand. But once defeated, a 7 HP Sieg transforms into Awaken the Maelstrom. Sorcery with all colors. With third player draws 2 cards. You may put an artifact from your hand on the battlefield. Create a token as a copy of a permanent you control. Distribute 3 plus 1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 creatures you control. And destroy type permanents. Destroy type permanent and control. So, the blue part, you have to basically like draw 2 cards. You know, anyone draws 2 cards. Artifact, what? 1, 2. So I don't know. It's, but yeah, you get to put down an artifact for free. Really cool. You could get some high level stuff with there on there. You can get like Blight Steel, Dark Steel, Citadel and stuff. No, not Dark Steel. Dark Steel Forge. Sorry, that's what I meant. Grow some creatures, you know, which isn't really much compared to the rest. Draw 2 cards. Not bad at all. Always good to have extra cards. You can even clone one of your permanents. That's really cool. You can even clone the same permanent you put down with Awaken the Maelstrom. And destroys anything. Really good. So, yeah, this is actually a really cool card for Commander. Not really for like anything else, but Commander. This card's gonna go perfect. This card's gonna be perfect for the 5-color Commander decks. You know, you play the Sieg, maybe even have some others attack Sieg. You know, defeat the Sieg. You get the Maelstrom, and oh wow, that's just so large in this. It couldn't even fit the reminder test for Sieg. What if a new player sees this? I don't know. Chances are new players are not going to be playing Wooburg. So, yeah, chances are if they're playing Wooburg, they know what a Sieg is. So, yeah. Anyways, number 1. Let's go in. And we got... Invasion of Ikoria. Transforms to Xylorth, Apex of Ikoria. So you got Edson double green. Battle Sieg, 6 HP, where ETB search your library and or graveyard for non-human with MV extra less and put in if you search libraries waste jump. This is like finale of Devastation. Except you cannot search for a human, so and also cannot. Oh wait, yeah, this is just like finale of Devastation, except you cannot search for the human. So no asthma, but still really good. There's no like that's just 10 or more part, but instead of that, you can defeat a 6 HP Sieg, which will give you Xylortha. Really good because 8/8 with reach, and for each non-human you control, you may have that creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. So basically, you get to like, so basically your non-humans, like your big monsters and stuff, you can make them like almost unblockable. You know, you just attack, they get blocked, you can still let the damage go through if you want. So, yeah. And it's just really that cool, you know, like, there's lots of cards that do that, but this literally lets any non-humans just slide through. Try this with Phage, and you get to one-shot the opponent. The opponent has nothing to do. They block it, goes through. They're dead. It's really cool. So, yeah. Xylortha, Apex of Ikoria. Also, this was actually, the card, Xylortha was actually the placeholder name of Strength Incarnate, actually, for the Biobots promo, which is actually Godzilla, King of Monsters, back in Ikoria. So when they had the Godzilla collaboration, they had like so many different Godzilla cards that were placed on top of our cards from the same set. And Godzilla King of the Monsters, which is the placed on top of the non-existent Xylorpha Strengthened card. So, yeah. Basically that. So basically that's basically number one. Now, yeah, congratulations. You've reached the end of the podcast. So why don't you like and subscribe and follow Vantori Chevron, stay tuned as your streams and podcasts. Podcasts will be live every Tuesday at 4:30 GMT, so stay tuned to them. Watch my other videos too. And yeah, really cool. We got some more spoilers coming up. Just podcast in the channel will be spoilers until the set comes out. When does the set come out? March of the Machine release date. Alright, the release date is April 21st, 2023. But we all know the pre-release is earlier. So when is it? When is the pre-release? Alright. I'm pretty sure this is probably even a bigger crossover than Warp Spark and Raven. So hold on. Alright. The release date. Oh, Auspef sword shattering inspired symbol was a set symbol? No way. So wait, the pre-release. Wait, hold on. Yes! April 14th. It's only a few weeks. Wait, so basically next Tuesday is the last. Next Tuesday is the last spoilers podcast. It will be duo cards, so you should definitely stay tuned to that. And starting from May, I'll be announcing mini podcasts, which will feature one card slightly related to the Tuesday podcast, which usually has 10 cards. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye.